Hey everybody, welcome to another Pokemon Crystal Full Item Randomizer race. Today we got Diegoarmando versus orucsoraihc. I'm Garfield Lightning and I'm joined by RPG Mel.
Oh my god, you pronounced it right. I'm surprised the orucsoraihc.
I mean, I don't know how you're actually supposed to say it. It's just,
it's very close. I can tell you that.
It's chiaroscuro backwards. I don't really know how you're supposed to say that this way around. But anyway, yeah.
You practically dared me to try to pronounce it on stream. So.
Look, I'm just doing my best here. All right. But
I don't have to try anymore.
I'll just leave it at Oryx for the rest of the race, I reckon. But yeah, this is an important match for Oryx in particular because he is 0-1 in this group. Diegoarmando is 1-0, so it's less important for him. But if he does draw, it will go to a tie break, which will be another chance for him to go out before the bracket. So he would definitely like to win this one. And Diegoarmando, definitely a strong player. He was top 8 at the Cinco Bingo tournament. Really came out of nowhere for me. I had no idea how good he was until he was in that until I saw him in that tournament. I know much less about how good Oryx is. I know he's done like general Pokemon stuff, mainly Gen 1 for a few years, but I don't really know much about him in terms of Crystal.
I won't say he's fairly new to Crystal, but he's not. I think we started playing like 6 months ago, right? About that time.
Okay, I mean, I know
we started with like bingos and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I know he's not new to Pokemon in general. It's just like more about this game, really.
Ooh, that's a Heracross. Good Pokemon.
Yeah, Heracross definitely the most attacking Pokemon of all of these. If it's got good moves, then you can definitely make that work. The only thing that's scary is that 4 times weakness. Always scary to run a Pokemon with one of those.
Yes, how many flying moves are there? There aren't that many flying moves, thankfully. Aeroblast, Wing Attack, Drill Peck.
Yeah, Gust, I suppose, but not a whole lot. But you know, you can't. It's difficult to stall your opponent out of good flying moves. Is the issue? Drill Peck having 20 PP, which is insane for a move that strong.
Yeah, that's true. And Wing Attack isn't a slouch in that department either. And Aeroblast is always scary because of the crit chance.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen the moveset on this Heracross yet. I'd like to see.
No, we have not.
Oru Hyper Fang Blizzard.
Set the time to night, and Diego has set the time to day, which is an interesting divergence in and of itself.
Yeah, probably won't come into play too much, but you can pick up TMO3 and sell it on at night, and you do get some high level Pokemon in some areas. Although I'm not too sure of the specifics of that.
Yeah, I don't either. That's why I usually play during the day, because I know it well enough.
Yeah, I mean, it is, I guess, faster optimally to just not change the time and start it at 10 AM. Yeah, we're going to have a look at this Nidoking. Pretty, solid Pokemon all around. Not spectacular in terms of attack, but, pretty high general stats.
It doesn't have a 4-time weakness, at least, but it does have a few weaknesses.
But yeah, it's one of those Pokemon that can go physical or special, which is pretty rare, but pretty nice.
I've never found either of the Nidos very impressive myself, but if you're gonna run a Nido, at least, yeah, King is the better one.
Yeah, Nidoking has less physical attacks than you think. I think it's 92 in this gen, like it got boosted to 102 later, I think, or something like that.
Only Thunder Punch.
They also had Metal Claw, which is, I guess, a physical move, but not a particularly strong one.
I still haven't seen the Heracross's moveset.
I saw Raw, Hyper Fang, Blizzard, and some other moves that wasn't that great.
Yeah, that's not that great either. Hyper Fang is actually strong, but it misses a whole bunch. It's 80 accuracy, I believe.
Is it really that? Oh, jeez, is that inaccurate? I know it's like 80 power.
Yeah, I think it's 80-80.
Dang, wow. I thought it was a little more accurate than that. Maybe like 85 or 90. But, well, anyway. There's a whole lot of strong normal moves, but it's not. It's one of those, you know, not as good as strength moves.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that missed chance is just too much. There are no real good steel moves, unfortunately. I think even Steel Wing can miss.
Yeah, not in this gen. Iron Tail is very inaccurate. Steel Wing's like 90%. Metal Claw's 95% accurate.
And worse off, Steel isn't very effective against very many.
Yeah, it's just rock
types.
and ice.
And it's resisted by one of the most common types, water.
Yeah, Victory Bell's another one of those Pokemon that can do pretty well on the physical or the special side. So, you know, that's got that can work well with a lot of different moves. Thunderbolt, Aurora Beam, that's pretty good.
With all the races that have been happening, all these key items in the beginning, this is a slow one so far. Not a single key item yet.
Yeah, where are they? Come on. So, you surely done the right settings? Sure, this isn't like bingo settings? What's going on here? Where are the key items?
This is unusual for this tournament.
Diego going right to the escape rope chamber. Does he have an escape rope? I guess he must do if he's going over here.
I would hope so.
But yeah, we haven't seen a key item yet. It's, I guess pretty likely that we'll see one around here. Surely. Give us something.
Still no. Nope. Good items though.
Wow, the search continues for the first key item. This is very unusual.
Sprout Tower is pretty loaded, so hopefully there's something in there. Yeah, Diego's already got a commanding lead. Oru hasn't even reached Violet City yet. That's a Scyther. That's a Pokemon I would have checked out. Even though it evolves into Scizor later, which is slightly inferior, I still would run one. If it's got good moves, I would still run one.
Well, this is a strong set on Victory Bell. I don't blame him for just going through here, but I think if he's not going to, if he's going to like commit to this and not want to switch to anything, he should probably start repelling because he's losing a lot of time to these encounters.
Or did tell me Victory Bell is his favorite Pokemon, so it makes sense that he's keeping it.
There you go. Well, you know, you do often see racers want to run their buddies in these races, which I do love to see.
I'm not a big fan of Victory Bell just because it has so many weaknesses. And I don't think its offense really makes up for that.
I mean, its offenses, I think, are better than Nidoking's.
Yeah, it's better than Nidoking's. But I'm not a fan of Nidoking either.
Yeah, okay, well, it is a bit slower, though.
But you run what you got, so I don't blame them for running this. I just hope they switch to something better eventually.
Yeah, I mean,
I hope they have the option to switch something better.
It's still early days. You can get some nice early main switches if you get the right key items early on.
Yeah, watch them get like cycling road access, and it's all like Clefas and Pichus and.
It can't all be Clefas and Pichus, right?
And Sunkern, Sunfloras, or Ditto.
I mean,
there are a lot of bad Pokemon.
I mean, yeah, I guess it could be all of those things. Still no key item. Goodness me. Yeah, I mean, the key items are supposed to be shuffled with all the regular items on the ground
They're just
all
all late game.
and the ones that are given to you by people, but I mean, you wouldn't know it based by what they've gotten so far.
The tourney has been very generous. I have seen seeds like this plenty, but just not this tournament.
Yeah, maybe I've just been spoiled by the other matches I've commentated.
This is still only like not even 1/10 of the checks in the game. Maybe like 1/20th.
Yeah, I mean, we don't actually need a key item to progress for some time. Like, we're locked in here for now, but until we beat Faulkner. But you don't even need a specific item from him. You just need to have beaten Faulkner to be able to work your way down through Route 32 into Azalea. The cut tree in Alex Forest is taken away, and these key item randomizers, these full item randomizers, just so that you're a little bit less constricted in terms of where the items are.
Yeah,
and
if we don't have anything by Alex Force, then I'll start worrying.
Yeah, we just need a way to get out of Goldenrod, either to Kanto or to Ekruti.
Yeah. Oh, obviously that's going to be guaranteed, but it's just how. Like, I've had really bad seeds where they make me go through the whole Kenya sequence in order to get the squirt bottle or pass, and that's never fun, having to go through Union Cave multiple times.
Oh yeah, you would have to backtrack through all that, wouldn't you?
Unless you have to backtrack all the way back to Violet and then all the way back to Goldenrod through Azalea.
Unless you had the foresight to set up an early death warp, but that seems pretty hard to pull off.
I mean, that's possible. Whitney can kill you if she has good Pokemon. I didn't even think of that.
I mean, you probably beat Whitney in hopes of getting a good key item from her before death warping.
Exactly.
Yeah, this Nidoking is kind of a little underpowered right now. It's run into a bit of trouble on a few Pokemon. And like those two Pokemon were Dratini and Bulbasaur of all things, so it doesn't bode well for when a stronger opponent might come along.
And Vividus giving us an even more nightmare scenario where Red Scale is involved and you have to trek through Azalea again.
Oh no!
Twice more, because you have to go back to use the pass. I've had one seed that involved Tojo that made me go all the way back. That was nasty too.
It's fine. The Elder will give us the squirt bottle. Don't worry about it.
Then we still have Faulkner too.
Oh, now he's frozen by the Bulbasaur. Oh my goodness.
Oof.
I mean, he could have tried to break through it, but...
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about with the weaknesses. Victory Bell is also not going to be very well suited to taking on those ice attacks.
Yeah, he does at least have Aurora Beam, so he'll have a bit of a stronger move. And he is a little higher level than Nidoking.
Yeah, this just picking the right main, lucking out on the mains and not getting walled is all you need. It could be the difference in race.
The Sweet Kiss strats, though, this could be the answer. No, Icy Wind doesn't have priority, but Icy Wind does drop the user's speed, but doesn't have priority. But yeah, Diego decides it's just too much to get through the Elder fight right now and getting out of there.
I mean, it's elderly. He might not even have anything. It's one check.
Well, we'll soon find out, I reckon. I think Victory Bell will be fine here.
Okay. Yeah, victory.
Wow, I didn't curse it. I thought I was like, fully expecting a freeze right after I said that.
Yeah,
but,
I know. and the hop dip should be easy.
yeah, that one there really was no way that was going to go wrong. I think even extreme speed crit.
And it's just the potion.
Okay.
The problem is Diego's going to waste time going back. My guess. That's what I think. But you know, it's not the worst. You just have to evade that optional again. The spinner. Oh, that spinner always gets me for some reason.
Yeah, luckily in these races, all the spinners are changed to be rotators, which is a blessing because the spinners in Crystal are awful to dodge. They just spin a ridiculous number of times. You can't like ever guarantee your pass. It would be a different game altogether if you had vanilla spinners in these races.
I've never played the rando with actual spinners, and I've definitely never done max vision, so I don't know how.
Oh lord, yes, max vision spinners. That's just a complete meme. They can like see through walls. It's pretty ridiculous.
Really?
Yeah, there's some settings where they
still walk up through.
There's some settings where like they can see you through walls and just walk up to you. Some people play with those weird, those crazy settings.
Masochism right there. Well, you can have high-level Pokemon at least.
But sometimes I think you can use it to your advantage. Like, I think you can do something wild, like in Slowpoke Well, you can like fight the guy with level 14 early because like he can see you from far away, so you can actually skip one of the trainers.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that makes sense. This Quagsire giving Diego a lot of trouble. He has absolutely no moves for. Yeah, that Quagsire is hard walling him. Ooh,
He's might be okay. I don't think. I think it will probably survive Ember from here, but he just has to hope that Sweetkiss.
It's just taking a long time.
I think he just has to Sweetkiss again. Oh, Quagsire bails him out. Good stuff. Very lucky there to escape that one.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see what Faulkner had.
He didn't have anything.
This is a very empty seed so far. We're tracking properly. There's just nothing. There's just nothing to track right now.
Any guesses in chat on where the first actual key item was gonna be that gives us some progress? How soon are we gonna get it?
One of the chambers of Alf? That's possible.
That
would be mean, but that's
that's not possible now because to get access to the other chambers, you do need at least
actual key items. Yeah, that would have been fun though. Weirdly fun.
Yeah, Old Rod. I'm not going to count Old Rod because that would not give us any actual progress.
Oh,
there's Dig at least, so that'll. I mean, it's not a progression item, but it at least lets us teach Dig to something, so we don't have to buy loads of escape ropes. It's good to get that early, just so that you can, because you can end up using a lot of escape ropes in this game.
Yeah, I usually buy a stack of like 20 to 25 before I if I have enough money in Azalea. Oh, headbutt.
I think the first time I tried a bit of practice one of these, and I bought like 21, and I still ran out before I left Johto. So it's
it depends on how you. Oh, there it goes!
Whoa, key item! What? Sorry, but yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. We get 2 key items. Incredible! I can't keep up with this madness. HMO 7 and plain badge. And HMO 4, we can actually use strength now, already. Oh jeez, that was quick.
Unfortunately, we have no access to anything that would give us a check with strength right now. But eventually.
Look, don't raid on my parade, alright? I've been starved of key items for this long.
Union Cave delivers.
But yeah, you are right. There is a strength boulder in the Slowpoke Well, but it doesn't actually get us to any items until we can also surf.
You also have to clear out the Slowpoke Well before you can move that rock. Kurt won't let you move that rock until you clear out the Slowpoke Well. So...
Aurochs may be going for the Azalea skip here.
I think
pretty
might be going back, honestly.
It would be pretty daring considering the lack of key items we've gotten so far.
You generally don't skip Azalea if you don't have Fly.
But it looks like he's doing it.
He could be checking the key items and then going back, though. He just escape rope back.
I think it's unlikely at this stage. I think he would.
Oh, there's a squirt bottle.
Yep, there's a squirt bottle, so he can get a nice early main switch if he wants.
If he goes for it, it would pay off, in my opinion. If that main is good, anyway. Level 20.
There's some rising badge too, so we can actually use waterfall.
Unfortunately, you do need Surf for all the waterfall checks.
Yeah.
Ooh, a secret potion. Ilex is pretty stacked right now.
What the heck?
That fog badge would worry me because if Azalea has HMO3, and that's progress.
Gosh, it's like buses, isn't it? They're just all coming at once after an 18-minute wait.
That's pretty amazing. Is this Slowpoke Well for Diego?
Yeah.
That Nidoking not one-shotting a Rattata. That hurts.
He did teach a waterfall, so he does actually have a move with decent power on his Nidoking now.
He actually has strength on it too.
Yeah, well that's he's got two moves with decent power, there you go. What more could you ask for?
Different Pokemon.
Yes, exactly. Just get off this Nidoking immediately. It's not doing great.
I think its DVs are terrible too. It's hard to tell with the Nidoking because they all come with they're all male, so they can have every DV possible. So
I mean, he's mainly been using special attacks anyway, so kind of hard to tell. Okay, so Nightmare.
I didn't like any of those TMs.
Attacks on my low defense. Does that have to be Iron Tail?
I don't know, actually. But I don't
no, it could be Acid, right? The Acid's another one that can do that.
Acid. Yes. Either way, I wouldn't get those. Not safe scumming the bike shop here. Or maybe he is.
Late save scum.
That's a max elixir, but I don't think that's worth the call.
Yeah, you'll get more PP recovery items anyway, and this way, if you reset out of that, you don't get the call from the bike shop later on.
You say that, but one time, I had max elixirs, 2 max elixirs on Morty, and most people aren't going to check Morty.
I know, the more I see of this tournament, the more I'm convinced that Morty is in fact not a scam.
It depends on the seed. I can say that because I know Snowbear's busy right now.
Tauros with Thrash as the Kenya? Hello, hey, that could work.
Yeah, that could work.
I mean, we have strength too, so that's worth considering, I think.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Does it have any other moves? Oh, he has Karate Chop. He could teach Karate Chop.
Yeah, he does have that. So yeah, you can make that work for sure.
I do like it, Tauros.
But you know, we still haven't seen what the Squirt Bottle Pokemon is yet, so that could end up being something even better at a higher level.
Oh, I didn't see what days they set the Pokegear to, so... this isn't a bug catching day for Oru. Sweets and TM. If he didn't buy one earlier, it saves him money for sure. Was Bugsy empty?
Diego hasn't fought Bugsy yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no save before the Cedar Widow, so better hope this, if this is something good, that it doesn't blow up or something.
Ooh,
Trade strats? Trade strats?
Oh yeah, trade strats. Level 20 though. Yeah, he has access.
Yeah, you can do that. You got the
Unfortunately,
Rising
he killed
Badge.
it.
Unfortunate. Yeah, I reckon that could have been worth catching to trade it to Olivine.
Yeah, it probably would have been. The only time I've ever been in a position to do a trade with a high enough level Pokemon was a Spellsprout trade. I only got an Arbok back though, and I was like, no. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's okay, but...
yeah, I had something else better at a comparable level, so it's just like, nah.
But yeah, that Tauros still an option for Oryx, I would say.
Yeah, or loves his victory bell. That could be a deal breaker, but it hasn't been yet. It's actually been an advantage so far because it has Aurora Beam.
Yeah, you did say that Victory Bell is his favorite Pokemon, so wouldn't be surprised if he stuck with it.
I think it might have to be a very clear advantage before he goes off it. But honestly, I don't like taking early route Pokemon all the way to the finish. They just end up being very low level.
Snitter King definitely looks like it's had a better time recently with those.
Well, it's got
nice 8
levels now, so it should be better. Hopefully, it's got about 4 or 5 levels on most of the Pokemon it's about to face. There's some wide divergence here, but Diego is now going over areas that Oru has already gone through, and he's going to get a lot of key items soon.
Did he check the item from the Apprentice?
The charcoal check?
Yeah. If he did, I didn't see it.
Oru checking the lighthouse, which is pretty good check considering he has Secret Potion.
Yeah, fair enough. You can just make one trip up here to put Jasmine into a gym. Not that you'd want to take her on at the moment with this victory bell, I wouldn't have thought.
No, but those 5 items are tempting. He is very low level, however.
This is pretty scary, yeah. The victory bell's got a decent moveset, but it's not that
Voltress
great.
has Moonlight. Oh dear god. Oh, that crit almost.
Oh, okay, that's real. that really bailed him out there.
Though. That paralyzed.
Wow, crit parrot, very good.
I miss where the mineral badge was. Is it
That was the good rod check. Well, now that he's taken on the Moltres and gotten a few levels, maybe the rest of the trainers will be easier.
Oh, they should be. The level 20 is... Is it the highest level Pokemon in here? It's one of the highest level Pokemons in here. Ooh, Belly Drum, Golduck helping to... oh, just doing the damage for Oru. That's the risk you take when you use Belly Drum.
He's gotten pretty lucky these first 2 fights. He's gotten like 4 levels out of it already though, so you know it's worked out for him.
All these Pokemon have been weak to Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
It's some luck right now. There's some luck and some skill involved. Ooh, a Drill Peck. After a Leer. That would have... That's pretty dangerous. Did Oru check the flower shop girl?
Yes, that's where he got the Storm Badge.
Oh, right. Which is where Diego is now. Could have just waited a few moments.
TM04 could be anything. We don't know what's in TM04. We do know what's in some of the TMs because the ones that teach you field moves, those don't get randomized. So TM02 always teaches Headbutt. TM08 always teaches Rock Smash. TM12 always teaches Sweet Sense. TM28 always teaches Dig.
Yeah, even though the gym leaders don't necessarily give those TMs, the TMs they usually give in the vanilla game, they announce what those skills are. It is not, Dragon Rage is not available in this game because it makes the game horribly, horribly unbalanced.
Yeah, Dragon Rage and Sonic Boom don't exist in these games.
Guillotine.
Those are they're just not fun to play with, really. Especially Dragon Rage. It's just terrible if you're into it early game.
Yeah, it can make ROM literally unbeatable.
Yeah, for those who don't know, Dragon Rage does a fixed 40 damage, which is just a death sentence really early on in the game.
Yeah, all these Pokemon weak to electric moves in the Lighthouse, that's like... What's even happening here?
Well, you know, he's being rewarded for running his buddy, I guess.
Oh, I didn't even realize that was a hidden item over there.
Watch him fight Jasmine now. I mean, I very much doubt it.
I really doubt it.
No. Okay.
No,
I mean...
He's not that crazy. He's crazy! He's not that crazy. Oh, running into that optional. That optional is always tricky to move by, but if you hit the ledge at exactly the right time, you can just whiz right by him. Unfortunately, it's a lot harder than it looks, because those ledges are finicky.
There's a lot of movement in this game where you just have to, you know, just go with no hesitation and not make any mistakes, or else you just get caught.
Yeah, it's pretty tricky. My favorite one that I'm glad to have mastered is the one in the rocket base with the spinner right by the stairs. I think you know the one right.
Yeah, you gotta just go. You no fear.
Let's see if Diego decides to catch the Krabby.
Yeah, I would be interested to see if he goes for the sign with trade with this.
Yeah,
he's at least catching it.
Yeah, I would do it. Oh, obviously you don't care what the Krabby has, so that's just fine. Ooh, Zap Cannon though.
That's not a selling point.
Thankfully, Nido King isn't gonna get hit by that.
Krabby actually has more attack than Nido King, fun fact.
Krabby or Kingler?
Yeah, Krabby. Krabby's got like 105 base attack.
Yeah, I believe it. Kingler is a beast.
Yeah, Kingler's got 130. It's
Diego's
crazy.
going for the... Oh, he's going for...
Right, he's gonna fight. He's gonna clean up this one check he couldn't do earlier. Gonna take on the Elder.
And then he's probably going to use this opportunity to do the Kenya trade sequence.
This Typhlosion is rough for Oryx. It's got Aurora Beam that's doing just too much damage to him. It's like I like how he just like went to the escape route before the rival. Like, get me out of this fight.
Ooh, where is this fight? Level 20? Is he doing the rival?
This is the rival, yes, in the Burn Tower.
Yeah, this isn't gonna be. Yeah, this isn't gonna be good for him. Smoke screen. That's a good one.
There you go. That's the strat. Never mind. If he survived, maybe.
That Fury Cutter was probably just enough to set up the Aurora Beam.
Alright, Typhlosion mercifully going for Fury Cutter now instead of Aurora Beam, so nice bailout there.
Yeah. That AI was bad. I didn't know the rival's AI was that bad.
Yeah, sometimes the AI does weird stuff, like he just kind of tunneled into Fury Cutter after setting up a bit on Tauros.
Oh, nasty Super Fang there.
And now we're back to the electric weak Pokemon. Normal service has been resumed, nothing to see here.
Ooh, that stab Sludge Bomb. And
yeah, maybe Qwilfish was the correct starter.
Yeah, no.
What do you mean? Look, it's got a decent attack, and well, okay, that's about it to be fair. But
yeah. I actually don't know Qwilfish's stats very well, and I have one in Legends Arceus, but I can't compare the two because they're two different Pokemon.
I think they have the same stats in Legends Arceus. Just might be different time. All right, let's see if we can identify these roamers, though.
All I know is I was not impressed while I was using it. It was like 20 levels higher than some Pokemon and still dying. Did I just talk over Romer's thing?
You talked over like the first roamer, but
I'm sorry about that.
yeah, I think it was Ghastly, Mew, and Qwilfish, which we were just talking about.
Another Qwilfish? It's a
Yeah.
Qwilfish seed.
The Suicune is Qwilfish. Main switch. But Ghastly or Mew could be a decent main switch
if
we have some candies to evolve the Ghastly, especially. Don't know if Oryx will go for it. If he goes to one of the routes adjacent, he's got a decent chance of maybe finding one. Yeah, it looks like he's not bothering.
So, the big question right now, where is that HMO to? We know it's not in Azalea. We know it's not on Whitney, right? I'm pretty sure we've seen Whitney. And, yeah, it could be behind HMO 3. It's... Ooh, we're going for a Dark Cave check on Diego's side.
Yeah, I was kind of looking at concentrating on Oryx's screen because the roamers, but he did buy Rock Smash when he...
There's Fly!
Oh, okay, well, it's right there, alright.
I had a feeling it was on the east side. Mount Mortar has Fly too often, in my opinion.
So yeah, Diego going for some of these out of logic dark items.
It could pay off for him, but we don't have a single piece of Flash yet, so
yeah,
he'll eventually become in logic.
Yeah, he did say beforehand, just in case it ended up being nothing.
Marsh badge for Oru. Mount Mortar has the goods once again. Very useful coin case on Oru's side. Ooh, gotta get that rare candy.
Diego also doing the rising badge check here. If this is something important... Okay, well, it's not.
It's not, unfortunately. It could have been! That TM might have been good, but... No, still not worth it. It looks like Oru's Azalea skip was very important. Even if he comes back for it later, he'll have a stronger Pokemon to deal with all of it. And, yeah, it looks like it's been very beneficial for him.
Diego going back to smash this rock as the check Oryx couldn't do, but nothing here.
So this has to be something on Oru's side. No, I guess it doesn't, because it could be Morty or Kimono Girls.
Or Jasmine.
Or Jasmine. But Jasmine would be evil. Like,
Jasmine would be a bit mean, yes.
Ooh, an optional. Fortunately, only one Pokemon on this optional.
Yeah, I mean, pretty good, pretty easy decision for Oryx to just come up this way after Mount Mortar, because he can just fly away now. Doesn't have to make a long trek back to Accurate T because there's nothing here.
Yeah, that's very nice. Him getting Fly before Diego is going to be very important, I'm sure.
Yeah, but I'm glad that Fly is not in a place where, you know, one person won't check for ages.
Yeah, there's something I need to learn, and it's to check the place where Fly is before going to Olivine. It's just right there. I just keep forgetting to do it. Especially if you're looking for Fly, it's very important to check that spot before you go on to Olivine, in my opinion.
I think it could. I think it was, definitely reasonable to go to the right first this time, just because we at least we did have strength already as well, so there were quite a lot of checks in Mountain Water.
Yeah. We have farmers coming up.
Yeah, we did hear them earlier. We can hear them again, I suppose. Will Diego go for one of these roamers?
I mean, the Mew is kind of... Oh, no, the Ghastly is very, very tempting, actually.
Nope, doesn't bother. He just goes right back into Burnt Tower. If you go back in here again, it's going to be very unlikely to find the roamers if he just comes back here again. You've got a decent chance of them jumping to a nearby route if you escape Rope House, and if you go to the one to the left, it's about a 40% chance to encounter one of the roamers, which is pretty decent.
You say that, but I've missed that. I've done like 10 times on there. Oh, he is going for the roamer.
He is going for it, but he did unfortunately enter Burnt Tower again, so I think it's less likely that it's going to be here.
Yeah. I wonder if he realizes that. Oh, he's just going now. That makes sense.
Yeah, he just thought, I'll just give it a little go.
Probably the right move. He does have the Krabby still, like ERC says.
Yeah.
I am very curious. Let's go for the Mewtwo to make things interesting. Let's just...
What? No, Mewtwo's not interesting. Come on, it's got to be something a bit spicier than that.
Moltres.
Yeah, there you go. At least that's something with a 4 times weakness. I can get emotionally invested.
Hello, SpeedGaming 3. Thank you for the raid. We're currently in the middle of the race between Diegoarmando and Oru. I'm not pronouncing that. Oru. Oru.
Chiaroscuro backwards.
Yes, Oru is fighting for his tournament life right now. He needs this win in order to qualify for. Is it the 3-way tie, or is it just a chance?
Yeah, it would be a 3-way tie. Diego's 1-0 in the group, and Oryx is 0-1. So if Oryx won, everyone would be 1-1, and it would be a tiebreaker.
Yeah. Right now, Oru's looking very good. He skipped Azalea, which ended up being pretty much nothing. He's back right now, but he's got a more powerful Victory Bell, he's got Fly, and he's got a whole bunch of things over Diego right now, but it's still anyone's game. Diego caught it.
Here we go, here's the trade, let's see. It's Drowsy! No!
Oh!
Oh, that's bad, yeah.
Yeah. That's not what...
Even if it was Hypno is also very bad. It's only good stat is special defense, you don't want to use that.
I think it has decent defense as well? I don't remember.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's alright, but it's only...
But it has no offense at all.
Yeah.
I don't think its speed is very good either.
No, it's just bad. Yeah, I think it's got great special defense, decent HP,
and then every defense is fantastic.
And then every other stat is just not worth commenting on. But that's a shame. I was hoping that would be something spicy.
Yeah, that was spicy in a different way.
No, there was no spice at all to that.
Not the kind of spice anyone wants. It's the kind of spice that's just so hot that you can't taste anything, and I hate that.
I don't know. I feel like it's it's the kind of it's kind of like when people say, "Oh, mayonnaise, that's a little spicy," you know, and it's just like, no, it's not. What are you talking about?
I disagree. Mayo is not spicy. How dare you?
Well, yes, I disagree as well.
Exactly.
But there's some people who will defend that. You know, they're out there.
I mean, it adds flavor. I wouldn't call that spice.
Yeah. Anyway, I think we've probably gone a bit too far down this analogy here.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what Oryx does after this, because there's not going to be anything for him in this section.
He only has a few things available. It's Jasmine, which he probably doesn't want to do. Morty, which he probably doesn't want to do. And Kimono Girls, which he also probably doesn't want to do.
So, which, you know, I guess
Ecritique. It's got to be Ecritique. The Kimono
Girls
Girls
come down to which check you think will pay off for you.
Or it's here in Charcoal Land, which I don't think we've checked yet. No, that's
okay,
not it.
Nothing there either. Alright. Well, I guess we'll see. He's doing the Rising Badge check as well.
And call out to Diego. He's definitely that's some fighting words. Putting his name in there. That's a challenge. Oh, has he not done Whitney?
I don't think. Yeah, no, he didn't do Whitney. He just went straight. Yeah, he just went straight up.
Okay, so he can do Whitney too, but I think we've already seen Whitney, haven't we?
I honestly can't remember.
Yeah, I've had a tendency to skip Whitney lately, too. It's just so easy to come back and do it later.
But it is pretty quick. It's faster than Morty and gives the same number of checks.
So, I wouldn't... Yeah, it's definitely faster than Morty, but I don't like the walk out, so I tend to save before coming in here, and then if it's nothing, I just reset.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. You could do that.
The 3 Pokemon in here are... The experience isn't worth much. Making quick work of Whitney. And it's a Silver Wing. That's intriguing.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything for us yet, but if we do, once we get the ability to surf and use Whirlpool.
We need 3 more key items for that, unfortunately. That might take a while.
Yeah.
It also might just happen when you fight Morty, so... Or all of Ecritique.
Yeah,
that would be hilarious, by the way.
Yeah, once you do get the Silver Wing and access to Well Elms, you can main switch to a level 60 Pokemon, which can definitely be worthwhile.
I wonder if Oro's about to get X items so he can take on Jasmine. That would be a that would be a great play. A very, very ambitious play.
Ooh, yeah, I mean, I guess it's faster than Morty if you, if you can do it quickly without dying. But it looks like he's just buying Rock Smash for now and going to do a few checks behind those. Rock Smash will only be unlocked after you talk to the guy next to the Squirt Bottle after... not after next to the Squirt Bottle, next to the tree after you use the Squirt Bottle on it.
Doing some safety shopping, which I strongly encourage.
didn't do the underground check either. He skipped a few things in Goldenrod the first time through, just I think wanting to see what that squirt bottle Pokemon was. And being a little disappointed.
Yeah, that makes sense. It really paid off for him. Just doing all of North Johto first.
Well, I mean, he is still doing these checks though, so like
he's doing them at a higher level, and he's doing it much more quickly.
But like, you know, it's either doing this at a low level or doing something like that at a low level, which could have gone disastrously for him, but didn't. Didn't because he came across a bunch of Pokemon he could beat, which was nice for him.
I think they're about to be even here, so yeah, they about have the same checks. Did Dio do the lighthouse?
Yes, he's done the lighthouse.
Yeah, they're about even here. They have the same checks. Dio doing Whitney first, though.
Yep, one of these guys is gonna have to take on either someone in Ecruteak or Jasmine.
Definitely, if it was me, I would go to Ecruteak. You just do them faster. Kimono Girls is fast, even compared to the other two, in my opinion. But it's only
Kimono Girls is 5 fights, but they only have 1 Pokemon each, so it's not too bad. But
I think the biggest problem with Jasmine is she's just 10 levels higher than you.
Yeah. Well, Victory Bell's level 27 now, so it's not
that bad, but that level 35 could be really, really bad for you.
Like if it was another Typhlosion, that would be a disaster.
Yeah, that would be really bad. There are a few Pokemon I can think of, like Drowsy. Drowsy would be bad.
He's going straight for Morty though. Morty is the longer check, but he does give you 2 items.
He'll get EXP from this, which is good, and he'll gain access to Tin Tower if he ever gets Clear Bell and Rainbow Wing. So, yeah, I think this is the play.
Yeah, people like to say Morty's a scam, but I feel like in this
he's a scam until he's not one.
I feel like in this tournament he's paid off quite a few times.
For Morty, he's guilty until proven innocent. So,
yeah, the Ace Attorney system of justice.
Yeah, pretty much.
So the Lugia spawn is level 60, and the Ho-Oh spawn has been altered in this ROM just because you can access Tin Tower without having to do the Elite Four with these settings. So the level was lowered to level 40 for the Ho-Oh spawn.
But in vanilla, Ho-Oh is level 60 as well.
Alright, we'll see if Diego makes the same play. Oh, it looks like he is. There we go.
Yeah, we're about tied right now.
2 Morty believers right here. I don't know how the chat feels about that.
Ooh, that Fire Blast probably felt dangerous, but from a Primate, it's nothing. Thankfully, nothing.
Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate for Diego. He's got Octazooka from the first Pokemon, so his accuracy is going to be dropped for the other 4 Pokemon on this fight. Yeah, he's just switching out. He's just switching out to get rid of that. Don't blame him.
Extreme Speed Pidgeot. Again, a super effective move from a Pokemon that's not a threat with it. Fortunate for Oru.
Alright, Morsi, what are you going to give us?
Mystic Water and Energy Root. It's a scam again!
It's a scam! It's a scam this time, by the looks of it. Unless,
That's why I said go for Kimono Girls!
Unless he ends up being required for Tin Tower access. Because to access Tin Tower, you do need the Clear Bell and the Rainbow Wing, and either to have defeated Morty or to have defeated the executive in Radio Tower after for the rocket takeover.
Interesting that he's fighting this Dragon Knight. That's 15 levels. Oh, does he need another Pokemon?
Yeah, I guess so. He's certainly not main switching to this. It's way too low level at this point.
Yeah, he needed another Pokemon.
Yeah, he's only got one more. Yeah, fair enough.
And Diego about to be scammed too. Oh, where is he going?
Oh, he's going to Jasmine.
He's
going to Jasmine. This man hates kimono girls.
There's nothing wrong with kimono. You're what, 12 levels higher than those Pokemon. You'll be fine.
Jasmine does give you 2 items, though.
I suppose, but if
it's much quicker if he's okay.
Here,
it doesn't even say
if Kimono Girl still has something. I don't know. I just don't like it.
He's gotten a few levels now. He's level 29 now with Victory Bell. He's probably feeling alright about taking Jasmine on.
Yeah. I'm not saying he can't do it. I'm just saying I would have checked Kimono Girls first. It's just.
I think this is fine. This is quicker if he doesn't get walled.
Yeah, he's getting walled.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he can get past this with revives.
Yeah. Still, the danger level was just so much higher here, in my opinion.
This is probably still faster though, even after that with the revive, and it does give double the number of checks.
Yeah, I can't argue with that.
I think
that burn.
Oh, the Mach Punch! Oh, that's
oh
wow. Okay,
that is just trolly.
I feel like, against this and the Typhlosion, it's kind of been a shame that Oryx hasn't had a waterfall. I think he's just been holding out for when he gets
last Pokemon now.
I think he's just been holding out for when he gets Surf, but it's taken him a bit longer than he would have liked.
Ooh, a Kangaskhan at level 35. That's not good.
With Splash, we're okay.
Oh, lucky! Oh my god.
That's that's a nice reprieve after the Flareon. It had body slam as well. It just splashed us. All right, being very kind.
Such extreme luck. Good job. Holy. And it's a rainbow badge, which gives him 7.
Wow, does that mean that the progress is gonna be in Radio Tower?
It could be, but you should check. Kimono Girls. That's what I'm saying. You gotta do that check. You gotta make sure.
Well, we'll soon see on Diego's
Ice is available.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Okay. And we do have strength, so there are quite a few checks over there. So we can go all the way through Ice Path. Yep, progress is on Jasmine because Kimono Girls only gave us a
Wow.
max elixir.
That's evil. Hello, SpeedGaming 4. Thank you for the raid. Accuratique is just scam central. So
Yeah.
I like the max elixir, don't get me wrong, but no, not worth it.
Yeah, Jasmine is not where I expected the progression to be, but sometimes that's just what it's
I
like.
mean, they gave you Secret Potion early, I guess.
It is true.
I guess that's the trade-off there. Oru hasn't traded off from regular repels. That's interesting. He does have a chance of getting max repels here in upcoming Blackthorn City. Diego having some trouble with this Jasmine fight. Same Pokemon.
Oh, he gets
Flareon.
paralyzed by Body Slam twice in a row. That's very
Oh, they both had Body Slam, but Flareon and
yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah, Body Slam is 30% paralyzed, but it's still very unlucky to get paralyzed by 2 in a row.
There's a rainbow badge.
And there's Surf for Aurochs in Ice Pass.
Whoa, Jesus. Oh, and SS ticket. There's Kanto access. That's progression right there. That's how you're gonna do it, because it's definitely not gonna be false director. Thankfully.
Yeah, it's nice that we don't have to go through the radio tower without the card key.
We'll see if Oru does dark cave here.
Yeah, now that he has Surf, he can do that, as well as do a bunch more checks in Johto in general.
He did not buy repels. This is going to be tricky for him. He's gonna lose a lot of time just using those regular repels.
Yeah, probably just one of those things that slipped his mind. He hasn't bought nearly enough repels to last him the whole game, so he'll have to restock at some point.
He does have fly, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Yeah, this check just opens up all of Cianwood, which is really nice. So I'll do all those 4 checks right as soon as possible. I guess.
Can do Signwood, can do Union Cave, can do
Yeah.
surf checks in Violet City, can do the surf check in Cherry Grove, can do Tojo, do all kinds of things.
Well, we know Oru has a willingness to fight, so I wouldn't be surprised if he decides to go to Cianwood. So these runners have level 30 Pokemon right now, right? They're one rod away from Super Rod. Do you go for that? Do you try to fish up a new main?
Yeah, sure. If I get Super Rod, then why not? You get level 40 Pokemon out of it. Absolutely.
They don't have a single piece of Pokegear either, so they're not likely to get the level 50 anytime soon. Then again, they did just get Surf.
Yep. Plenty of shacks to look at.
And let's not forget, SS Ticket is also a check. And if they just decide to rush Kanto, well, that could be something as well.
Diego's going to upgrade Waterfall to Surf now.
Yeah, that's a good move. You'll have to remember to actually reteach Waterfall, which he did not there, but I'm certain he will notice soon enough.
Yeah, of course we can Waterfall, so we can do all the Mount Mortal Waterfall checks too.
Oh god, I forgot about that one.
There's just so much we can do now.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Now that I think about it, that is probably the check I do next. Then again, they can't repel through the back of Mount Mortar right now because there are Pokemon up to level 32, I think? And I don't think either of them are high enough level to repel through all of it.
Yeah, they're not too far off. They'll probably just need to do a few more fights, and they'll be ready for that. Or candy a little bit if they wanna check the items immediately. Although Oryx only has one rare candy, so probably not going to be enough just yet.
Yeah, we haven't seen too many rare candies yet. They're probably all in Kanto.
Or maybe there's one right here. Okay, maybe not.
Yeah, those Ruins of Alph checks would be very profitable to the Waterstone Chamber.
Yeah, that's the only one we can do right now. Don't have Flash yet, haven't climbed Tin Tower for the Ho Chamber. And Diego not able to repel everything on this route with his level 30 Nidoking.
Yeah, that's a little rough. Thankfully for Oru, he is like one level above that, I think. Oh, he's also 30. Oh, he just got lucky.
But I think the level 30 encounter only shows up in the daytime on that route.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but because I remember there was like there used to be an old bingo goal where that involved getting 3 level 30s, and one of the strats was to set it to daytime and catch Pokemon on that route.
And that's a Glacier badge for Diego. Mount Mortar paying off already. Oh, yeah. Pick up that elixir, Diego. This basement of Union Cave not panning out.
Gonna check the Waterstone Chamber while he's here. Well, I guess Diego must have accidentally gotten out of here prematurely.
Ooh, Thunder Badge for Oru. Both of them were on the right track.
Jeez, see a bunch of items back to back there. Oryx also found a poke gear, and Diego found the expansion card.
That's 2 pieces of the Poke Gear right off the bat, and in such easy to do areas. Diego's about to run into a lot of encounters.
Yeah.
So is Oru.
Yeah, there's just so many checks here that I guess neither of these guys want to pass it up.
Yeah, I do it too.
But this is a big area. There are a lot of things. And a lot of encounters to get here. But it's this low level. Oryx should probably KO one Pokemon, to be honest, just so he's one level higher for repelling these things.
He might not know the levels of these Pokemon upcoming, so that could be why he doesn't do it.
Or he might not be planning on doing the waterfall checks yet, I don't know.
Ooh, was that lost item? I saw lost item.
Yep, that's right. And we'll unlock one more check in Saffron City.
The repel luck is going to be big here. They could get an equal number of encounters, but that's probably not going to happen. Someone is going to get an advantage for this. But I'm not counting, so I don't know which one.
That's the Rainbow Wing, so we're halfway to Tin Tower access.
That Aerodactyl is actually tempting.
Ooh, maybe. Well, he's at least weakening. I don't know if he's going to catch it or if he's just going to KO for experience. No, he's going to catch it.
He could repel a lot with just that Aerodactyl.
That's true, yeah, you just switch that to the front. That would be good.
That is the highest level Pokemon here. That is also a terrible Aerodactyl, unless you have moves for it in the TM department. He's not switching it out though.
Yeah, it looks like he was just thinking about switching to it if it was good enough.
Ooh, a Blastoise. I would take that over the Nidoking. With Sacred Fire. But he's gonna kill it. Diego is going to kill the Blastoise. Admittedly, Blastoise isn't all that awe-inspiring either of a main choice.
Yeah, it's not. Its offensive stats are not great, but it will at least be guaranteed to have Stab Surf, and it won't die to a whole lot.
Yes, yes, it is a very sturdy Pokemon.
But Diego's out of that floor now, so he can repel everything from now on.
And a Zephyr badge. Mount Mortar was absolutely stacked.
Oh, whoa, St. Kildefan, when did you get here?
I've always been here. He is now using the Aerodactyl to repel things. That's a pretty good move.
Yep, this will help him a little bit. Yeah, I mean, you're already seeing it pay off here. That stretch could easily have given him like 2 or 3 encounters without the Aerodactyl lead.
Yeah, unfortunately this Butterfree and the Blastoise probably aren't going to get repelled. Both runners pretty much doing the same checks. And so this is... Oh, Diego's doing the shiny check. That could be huge. Rocket Base has a lot of items. It's a Starmie. That's a pretty Starmie.
It is nice. Yikes, maybe just catch this thing, just so because you can't... You have to actually defeat this or catch it. He does have a Master Ball. I'd honestly just chuck it at this point. It's gonna take too long to
Did
KO.
he run out of Thunder Punches?
I guess he must... Well, I don't know. Just catch it.
Yeah, at this point, you just gotta catch it. Or use a full restore. That's just nasty.
But being a wild Pokemon, this does have random AI, so he just has to not get hit by Ice Beam. Just get lucky, forehead.
I think you're more likely to... Oh,
jeez.
that is just...
Okay, now he's catching it, yeah. I mean, he'll get it now because it's in the red.
Yeah. Thankfully.
Gosh, that was a scary shiny, though.
Or we're going for that one item abandoned in Route 44? 44, yeah. This is escape rope. Yeah, I've learned not to run Starmies. It's not terrible, don't get me wrong. I need a level advantage if I'm gonna run a Starmie.
Starmie's Ice Beam, you know, that's pretty darn good.
Admittedly, he's being compared to a Nidoking, which is also not one I would run very often.
I mean, Starmie's stronger and faster than Nidoking.
Yes, I would.
You do at least want a way to hit water, though. It would depend on what the rest of its moves were. But yeah, the shiny animation just wastes so much time. Oryx is going straight to Kanto.
He could find the radio card over there, get that level 50.
Could do,
but
yeah.
He's also abandoning a few checks in Kanto, which are surf accessible, like the one Diego's doing right now. So this is a big divergence between the two players. And the last one paid off for Oru, but Diego can come out in the lead this time.
You know, there's a lot of quick checks that Oryx can do in Kanto too. Yeah, he can, like... He's got the lost item too, so that gives him another check he can do. He's... quite nice for him. He can even do another main switch if he wants to. Although it kind of looks unlikely at this point. He seems pretty set on the victory bell.
I don't think he'll go to Cycling Road or Vermilion Waters, even though the Vermilion Waters will give...
I mean, Vermilion Waters is right there, though. He is taking the boat, so...
That's true.
Maybe it'll tempt him just because he's gonna end up right in the place that will give him some high-level Pokemon. But having said that, if he wanted to do that, he probably would have done it earlier.
Yeah. I think he's probably gonna avoid anything besides... They do have Silver Wing, the Lugia or the Snorlax. Charizard is Diego's favorite Pokemon, so I'm a little surprised he didn't go for it myself. Oh, it's a pass.
Alright. Well, that'll be a little bit faster than taking the boat.
Yeah, and that SS ticket check was nada.
Oh, so he is going to check the Vermilion water.
This is a good move. However, he might not luck out on the levels. It's up to 39, but I've seen a lot more 35s, and you're not getting a Hobbit. No.
No. No, thank you.
Oh, just one check?
No, he's going to check a little bit more.
He didn't.
But yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't check. Oh, well, there's another Hobbit. I'm surprised he didn't check inside the harbor.
Yeah, I think that would have been better because the way the surf slots are is that you've got a 60%, a 30%, a 10%. So probably just if you're unless you're going to like try and exhaust all the checks.
Hobbit just going, no, you don't get a new main.
Probably better to just check one in Vermilion Harbour because that has 3 different slots to the main Vermilion water and 3 elsewhere. Okay, Zubat as well.
Yeah, this isn't it.
Nah.
Just not it. Just gotta move on. Ooh, Oru taking a chance going through the grass there, hoping to just zip by without an encounter. Unfortunately, he was punished. These TMs are actually really nice. Got Thunder, Aeroblast, Spark. That's pretty nice. I've gone whole ROMs without good, both of them getting key items at the exact same time. Mystery Egg on Nora's side and HMO5 on Diego's. He now has Flash and Logic.
Yep.
Let's see if that lost item pays off. It pays, just not.
Yeah, I mean, it literally does pay off. That's what you meant, right?
Yes, gotta get that money. Let's see what the leftover check is.
Whoa, any guesses in chat? Yeah, this is always the leftovers. It's a nice item to get if you, well, you know, if you. I mean, it is. You know, there's not a lot of better items to give unless you're like, you know, aren't worried about your health and just want to flinch things with a King's Rock or crit things with a scope lens. Which you're probably not getting a scope lens because that's. I don't believe that's in the item pool in the regular item pool, but the King's Rock is.
Yeah, there's also praying that a focus band will work.
I guess. Or there's a Quick Claw if you're running something slow.
Yeah, Quick Claw is actually a really good one if you're running something slow.
However, not all that fast. You could give it the Quick Claw, I guess, but leftovers will, you know, it's nice and consistent and will always help you out.
Has a high crit ratio. Oh, we know that's Karate Chop, isn't it? Ooh, Mega Horn?
What was
that horn attack?
What did it say?
Attack with horn. I don't remember something jab.
Okay, no, that's not Megahorn. Megahorn is a powerful charge attack or something.
Ah.
It's like one of those things where you look at the description and you're like, I can't. Wait, is that really Megahorn? That doesn't seem right.
Yeah,
but it actually is.
It seems more like horn attack than that. Yeah.
Well, Oryx buying Carbos just wants his victory bell to be faster.
Well, that's one way to do it. Yes, it's still. I don't know why I love Megahorn. I love Megahorn. Maybe it's because when it misses, you don't pay the price like high jump kick.
I think it's just a really cool move.
Yeah, it's 120 attack. For me, sometimes this is just worth it. Sometimes.
Just the idea of an earthquake, like a literal natural disaster being 100 power, and then just stabbing somebody with a horn really hard being 120 power is just really funny to me.
And the best part about Megahorn, in my opinion, is it's 10 PP. If it was 5 PP, I'd hate it. That's why I don't really mind Thunder like some people do, because it has 10 PP, but it has less accuracy than Megahorn, so... Once again, a primate with special moves, which is not threatening in the least.
So yeah, Rocket Hideout only gave us the it gave us Flash, and which gave us, I guess, logical access to things. Well, no, it does mean we can do the Flash Chamber as well, to be fair.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's pretty big. Diego's still not checking the runes of Alf and is heading to Kanto.
Wow, he's using the SS ticket too. Yeah.
Actually,
he got past too, didn't he, in the Rocket Hideout?
Especially if he's looking for a new main, which I would not blame him for because of that Nidoking. This is actually how you more efficient to get to those areas. And doing the check. Also, if he needs a heal for whatever reason, this will also help. Come on, back. Yes, Max repels. Good job. Good. A Parasect almost killing that Nidoking.
Yep, we've seen it with Hydro Pump before. Yeah, he's able to come through it barely.
Yeah, he's fortunate. Parasect is very much not good. Oru's gonna have trouble with that Raikou. A very fortunate burn on that Raikou. Though I guess with Sacred Fire is not that fortunate.
Yeah, 50% for Sacred Fire to burn.
It's not in logic that Oru knows about anyway, but he's going through Rock Tunnel without Machine Part. This could be interesting. I have seen Machine Part in Rock Tunnel very recently, and I could have gone through it in the dark, but I didn't.
I think to address something in chat, it's just too late to dex anything at this point. There's just not really many high level areas in the game. Like in Kanto, you'd think that, oh, I'm accessing this post game. There's gonna be loads of high level Pokemon here, but nope, they're pretty consistent with the levels that you get in like the original Red and Blue.
Yeah, the highest level thing I think right now area is Vermilion Waters, and that they can get to, and if they can get the last part of the Pokegear set, they can go to Victory Road. But it's that will require Radio Card to be sometime very soon for that to be worth it.
So we can't turn in a machine bar here, but we can at least open up access to the Cerulean Gym, so we can check the item there if we want to. Fight Misty at some point, I guess. I don't think that'll be high on either runner's priority list at the moment, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Not at these levels right now. They do have X items, though. The fishermen not checking out. They're gonna have to do some fight soon. The free checks have almost all been exhausted. I don't think either of them have checked Tojo Falls, though. As I say that, he's moving. Oru is moving towards the Mystery Egg check, and possibly the Tojo Falls check. Oh, they do have access to Victory Road right now.
Yep.
They do. So they could switch mains there. And I think that's one of the areas that has higher level Pokemon at night.
Yeah, I think they do go up to level 40 in there.
This could pay off quite a bit. Oh, I didn't realize. 5 nuggets.
Not bad. Dang, dang, I didn't realize being a research aid
There's
paid so well.
HM06.
Wow, that's a good place for it too.
And Flash is in Logic. Oru doesn't know that yet, but Flash is in Logic, so that's Silver Wing check in Logic World Island. That's pretty. That's a go-to place. It's got to have something.
But yeah, we can check the Whirlpool item on our way to Victory Road. Very good time to get that.
Yeah. We still have absolutely no parts of Cut. I'm okay with the Cutlass Seed, honestly.
Yeah, we do at least need to be able to move the Snorlax to get the guard to move out of the way in the Victory Road Gatehouse to clear the way to Mount Silver.
He could be heading towards the Pokegear, so last part, the radio card right now, so this might be required. Technically, it's still not in Logic for either player to go to World Islands, but I would imagine Oru's going to check the Rocket Base sometime soon. It is quite a big amount of checks. And it would give him levels.
And of course, he does have that Silver Wing. He can potentially main switch to the level 60 in there. That makes it even more attractive even without Flash.
We have already seen him do the back of Blackthorn without Flash, so
Yep,
He may
he's
be
done that.
comfortable doing the Whirl Islands too.
He's done Rock Tunnel. I would absolutely not put it past him to do Whirl Islands in the dark.
Yeah, exactly. Interesting doing the save reset there. I used to do that, then I thought, no, it's not really that worth it. I mean, maybe it does save time, I don't know, but going around that one trainer and that area doesn't seem like too big of a loss. I haven't timed it though, so I don't know for sure.
Yeah, it probably does save time, but not very much.
He does. Ooh, bear!
Level 40 bear. It's still level 40 though. I mean, even if it is female.
Bear though.
Yeah, but come on. I mean, I think you know,
find another. That's what I'm saying. You'll find another.
Yeah, it's that easy, huh? Just find another.
Find another.
Just find another forehead.
You know how long he's gonna be in the victory road? He's gonna find another.
I mean, if he switches it to the front and repels, that'll get.
That is a very good bear.
Oh my goodness! Drill peck, sludge bomb, slap strength on that.
You know what? Just keep that one. It's still bear. It's still bear.
Yeah, being a female, it will have will be the lower half of attack DVs.
But it's still bear.
So, but yes, still bear. Absolutely.
Sludge bomb. Don't discount sludge bomb. There was sludge bomb.
Now you do want some way to hit rocks and steels with this.
Yeah. He has karate chop somewhere. TM.
Yeah, unless he sold it already.
No, I think he bought it. So I'm not 100% sure. The strong. No, it was Aeroblast. Oh, did he? Darn.
Well, Earthring's got usable special attack, so if we really need something to...
Yeah, he can use Surf.
Also, I can kind of hear myself through your speakers a bit.
Oh, can you? Oh, sorry. Hold on.
Anyway, that's
that should be better. I turned down the volume. Yeah, Cascade badge for Oru as well. Diego about to do all the checks he has available here. He has Flash available, so he'll be able to do one extra chamber, Oru did not.
Okay, this one is male, so we can catch this one and switch to it. But it looks like Oryx is not particularly interested in bothering with that.
HM05 was in Rocket Base. All these male Earthlings teasing him now. I told you he can wait. He could have got him. Could have got a male.
Look, Oryx just respects women, and you know we can't. Who am I to say he's wrong?
You're the commentator. You can absolutely say he's wrong. Oh, Karki, Soul Badge, and what else? What else is here? Okay, Karki and Soul Badge.
Oh, wow, just Karki and Soul Badge. Pathetic.
That's huge. That means Morty indeed was a scam.
Yep, because we can just clear out the radio tower to get Tin Tower access if we need to.
See, I was about to say Oru's in the lead, but with that haul, yeah, not so much anymore. They're pretty even.
But yeah, so Oryx will have to do Rocket Hideout at some point because there was a badge in there, in the Flash Chamber.
He'll likely do it, it's just when.
Yeah, Oryx is just looking at his moveset and he has nothing for this ride on, can't one-hit it, even when he's 21 levels higher.
Wow, with Side Beam too. Side Beam should be able to work. I don't know what happened there. We are getting the World Islands check though, in the dark.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll check.
That bear might not last if that level 60 is extremely good.
Maybe it'll be a bigger bear.
Maybe. Interesting, he's going south first. There's the radio card.
Alright, so even if the level 60 isn't good, we can check the level 50 Snorlax.
See, now the question of when he does the rocket base just became even more interesting because he's going to check a lot of stuff before that rocket base now. Still, he shouldn't avoid it.
Yeah, there's like a time when you want to...
Oh, he's not doing World Islands.
So he's not doing the rest. I guess he's not so confident in doing this without Flash, so...
Yeah, even with a map, World Islands can be a pain in the ass. Yeah. I didn't make the S sound.
Well, this could be worth switching to.
Yeah, that's a switch. That's a switch. He has really good special moves.
Just a shame he taught Sacred Fire, I guess, really.
Oh, Gengar might not even need it. Let's see what his moveset is first.
Okay, Blizzard isn't bad. The rest of it is kind of nothing to write home about.
Yeah, I would keep Tri Attack on there, at least. But Gengar's attack isn't very good. But I would keep Tri Attack just for Blissies. Oh, he's teaching Aero Blast though.
Yeah, might as well do that over Tri Attack. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good Gengar. I would say that's a good Gengar.
Well, he does have Bolt Beam to an extent, I suppose, but kind of scary to have those 70% accurate moves that you are going to end up relying on for a bit of coverage.
Yeah, let's hope he bought a few accuracies. Bear was good for rappelling through Victory Road for a while. Except he was still encountering other bears.
Yeah, but it probably helped him against other things.
Oh, the big part here is that Oro can now go all the way back to the waterfall, Tojo Falls area, and do all of West Canada. And he's going to. Oh, he's thinking about it. Has Diego encountered Bear yet? He did.
He got pretty lucky with repelling encounters, really.
Is that... Oh, he's level 36. Oh, right, he's on Day.
Even so, that's not gonna, he'd still encounter some high-level stuff.
Well, he's, yeah, it's just he wouldn't have gotten the level 40 bear. I don't know what level the, Pokemon are during the daytime.
We might see the Lugia check from Diego here.
He also should have the Silver Wing.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't realize how disturbingly close both of them are. to go mode.
They're not too far off. They still have a few more badges
There's
to go.
a high badge. Oh, that's huge.
Yeah, that's nice though for Diego. He's only got 2 badges to go, and he'll get the radio card here.
Honestly, right now I think Oru's at the disadvantage. Until he goes to Rocket Base and gets Flash, he is going to... He might struggle to find anything. Because we know Soul Badge is behind it. We know High Badge is technically behind it.
So here's level 60, a Remoraid. Octillery's got great attacking stats, it's just a bit slow. But if you're this high level, you're probably okay with that.
And Diego's about to get the radio card, so... He's got everything that Oru has.
Oh, daytime victory rate only caps at 35. Oh, okay. Well, that's... No wonder Diego didn't run into anything then.
Yeah, I wouldn't have... I don't... I don't know about that Remoraid, but... Get to level 60.
I think it's fine. Like, you're gonna be, you know... your low speed isn't gonna matter so much if you're out leveling a whole bunch of stuff. And Octillery's
you may need a new main very, very soon. That Nidoking's just not gonna cut it versus Red.
And Octillery is very strong on both sides.
I've never actually run an Octillery, so...
I think it's 105 on both sides.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get... Oh, Basement Key's here too.
Yeah, Basement Key and HMO1, so the whole of Cut was here.
Wow. You didn't see the absolutely stacked Mount Mortar from earlier. I don't remember what it had, but it had like what at least 2 badges?
I think it only had the... No, yeah, it had the Marsh badge and the Glacier badge. And then like later on, when I could access more of it, we could get the expansion card, the Lost item, the Rainbow Wing. The Zephyr badge was behind Mind Portal Waterfall as well.
Yeah, we're getting that Gengar on Diego's side. Absolutely worth it. And that's a dead Nidoking. Wow, this Gengar just will not get in the ball.
Come on, just run from it. I want to see the Octillery do work here.
And he'll see how good the Gengar is. It's got to be the Gengar.
Nah, come on. No! Oh, what? I wanted to see the Octillery. Come on, he's not even checked the Remoraid's moveset. Unbelievable. The disrespect.
To be fair, it's a Gengar.
Yeah, but people underrate Octillery, I swear.
Yes.
Level 60, Stab Surf, 105 in both attacking stats.
Is it passed?
No.
Oh, well, there you go.
But who cares? Like, a Gengar's going to be slower than most of Red's Pokemon anyway, so it doesn't. I don't think it matters really, to be honest.
How much X speeds would it take for Octillery to get in a good speed department for?
I think it would only need 2. And Gengar would need 1. It's like 1 turn of difference, I would say.
But there might be more fights other than that, unfortunately.
you're just one of those auxiliary haters. I can't reason with people like you.
I'm not an artillery hater. I've
Yeah, you
never
are.
actually
Yeah, you
run one. So I can't.
and you
I'm
already
indifferent.
hate the idea.
I would actually like to try one now.
Right.
I mean, it'd probably be good saute. I mean,
Diego does have a lot of. He's definitely got more TMs that he can teach to Gengar at this point.
yeah,
so
Gengar is really fast.
It's gonna be a solid moveset on the Gengar with the TMs he's been able to teach. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I think both are fine. I think, you know, you can run either Gengar or Octillery. I just wanted to see some divergence. I wanted to see Octillery being run, because you don't see it very often, and I think it's worth it.
Yes, Splash cannot be in any of these checks Ora's doing. It's not in logic. He's not looking for that, though. He's looking for the badges. Ooh, there's a high jump kick. That absolutely means nothing to a Gengar.
Well, right now, Oryx hasn't found anything required to be in a dark area, so, you know, he might still think that Flash isn't required. Of course, we know it is, because we've seen the Soul Badge in the Flash Chamber.
Well, Flash is always technically required. Because you need it in order to get through Mount Silver, but...
Well, yeah, okay, I guess. But there doesn't have to be a key item behind it.
It's not necessarily... You don't need it to complete a seed. But it's almost always going to be in logic somehow. And he's going for it!
Oh right, yeah, Radio Card wasn't well armed, my bad. Yeah, fair enough.
He certainly had an easier time with the shiny. And he's going to have an easier time with the rocket base. Yeah, the biggest problem now is that for Oru is that he has nothing that Diego does not have.
Yeah, I mean, doing more of Well Islands and doing the Rocket Hideout is giving Diego a pretty sizable advantage in terms of key items.
At least Oru is very unlikely to check the level 60. He's got to be very happy with that Gengar.
Yeah, I think so. You also at least go part way towards it to get the Hive Badge, so...
All depends on where Volcano and Earth are. We still haven't found the Clear Bell either. And there's Earth!
Wow, we're so close now. Oh, but there's still so much we can do! The Volcano Badge could be in so many places.
Exactly. 2 hours in, we are 1 item away from Go Mode. Which means, I'm sure we'll be spending at least 30 more minutes on this seat. At least.
Yep, see you another hour for red, I guess. This is just how these seeds go sometimes. But no, hopefully we can find it quickly.
See, we still haven't done Erica. We still haven't done a few Kanto places. Diego still hasn't done West Kanto.
We haven't even been into Rocket Tower,
Wait,
Claire's
has he done
Gym, Cyanwood. Like, you know, there's so many places.
Yeah, he did do West Kanto. He should have. Diego going for the cut tree first before he doubles back to Janine. It's still closer than it looks, but this rocket base still takes a long time to do, and he still has to do World Islands on top of it.
If you do West Kanto, you can.
You'll
can
find
go,
that.
you can go towards Blaine first, and then access Future from there, and then you don't have to fight the guy blocking the way to Future from the cycling roadside. But Blaine is a harder fight, so Diego might just want to not do that if he's only got one item to go. Wow, lucky parrot into unlucky confusion on Diego's side.
Oh, and he's just... yeah,
Yeah,
that's
just
very unfortunate.
loses a few coin flips there. Confusion is only 10% to confuse you, so a little unlucky.
Yeah, and the Celebi is very... oh, he has Sacred Fire. Okay, that's pretty... it's very bulky. It has a lot of weaknesses, but if you don't hit it with a weakness, it's very bulky. Hello, Spider-Man meme.
Like I'm just saying, Artillery would not have been weak to confusion.
More Spider-Man memes, and in a different area. This is Spider-Verse, people.
I wouldn't say no to any crossover involving Spider-Verse, to be fair.
Spider-Verse has made some pretty interesting content, for sure. It'll be interesting to see if Oru goes to World Islands or the Flash Chamber first. Both of which are very necessary.
The good thing for Oryx is that there is both checks will not take him too long, and then because the last item has so many different places, you know, he could just make the right play before Diego does.
Yeah, yep. It could be something like Route 4 or just blue. So do remember, you do need to talk to this bird. As someone who has made that mistake very recently, I do have to say, you have to talk to the bird.
Well, yeah, otherwise how do you know the password?
It's a very mean password. I don't know why they want to Giovanni to suffer through some ice just pelting him, but
It's appropriate for Mahogany Town.
Yes. Yeah, we also see a philosophy difference there. That that Diego's Gengar has Spark, and Oru's Gengar has Thunder.
I'm not sure Oryx had Spark.
He did.
Oh, he did? Never mind then.
They were both on the screen at the same time, so he's pretty sure he saw them both. And Erica has nothing.
Yeah, I think I would prefer Spark, personally. It's,
Yes, most people would, I think. They really don't like missing, and I don't blame them.
70% accuracy is very scary.
I am more adventurous myself, but it has cost me in the past. Missing 3 or 4 Thunders in a row is not fun. Missing 3 or 4 Thunders in a row while you're confused is definitely not fun. Oru has to pray that none of these cut checks lead anywhere. I don't think Diego's done the Lake of Rage checks yet, though, has he?
No, not yet.
That one's almost always lucrative. But Diego's going to Cianwood? Also a lucrative area.
Look, 95% is also bad. Anything that's not 100% in this game is bad. Like, it's terrifying whenever it's any lower.
This has been a surprisingly quick seed. I mean, Volcano Badge can still be anywhere.
Well, good job. Yeah, that's a great, good, well done on cursing this. Well,
yes,
that's it, guys. We're
more
in for the long
content.
haul here.
We need more content.
We're not seeing this finish in under 3 hours. Thanks to my co-commentator here.
I'm not even lying. We need more content. If I need to, I will do the Jinx card. No, it's kidding. I'm with Saint Kill the Pen on that one. Definitely. Just down the rabbitiest rabbit hole ever. You didn't even include Machine Part in there.
Yeah, come on.
I'm just realizing neither of them have done Rocket Tower, have they? The radio tower.
Yeah, you could include that in there as well. Have the item be in the basement or something.
There is still plenty of places to go and check for this one item.
Or they'll check all of these and it'll end up being on the soft sand girls, which they both will just ignore for the longest time.
Oh god, that would be evil. I'm just sad it can't be kimono girls anymore.
Oh, I hope Oryx does not forget about the hive badge check, because he's not.
Yeah.
Because that was on the way to the Lugia chamber.
He'll probably just check it later.
Well, let's hope so.
This is an interesting route through this, that's for sure.
Well, absolutely nothing in Cyanwood. On to the next place. Oh, looks like we might be seeing that radio tower.
Yeah, it's a good check because it's 5 items and it opens up another 5 items. And 7 items in the basement, so this is a very good play. Or it could just be on Misty.
Okay, Oryx does not forget about the
yeah, I
ice
know
on the way to
some
Lugia's
people who just like doing this last for some reason. And I don't blame them, it's the same thing pretty much. Will he go down to the level 60?
Oh, looks like he is.
Ooh, yeah, well. You can get your auxiliary here. You might
No, I think it's unlikely now, after he's gotten a few levels on the Gengar.
You gotta keep the dream alive.
No, the dream is dead in my heart. I'm sorry. I have no hope left. Yeah, he just resets it. Oh, it's another shot in the heart right there. Oh my goodness.
Not even worth capturing.
You didn't have to do that. You could have just ran, honestly. Oh, Lord.
Oh, let's be honest, resetting is probably still faster.
But it hurts my soul more.
Oru might be going to check the Cyanwood checks?
Looks that way.
Oh, what if Volcano Badge is behind Pulse Director and one of these runners decides to skip it? So not with one check left. Not with
I
one.
think with one check left, that's unlikely. Yeah.
You're just playing into your opponent's hands when you skip checks with one check left.
Yeah, if there was more than one check left, maybe. But if all you need is one badge, I don't think so.
Oru is about to do the cut checks, which means he's likely to get his Earth Badge soon. I wonder if he'll take this opportunity to do the flash check, chamber check as well. Yeah, he's going for it. Soul Badge was in Flash Chamber, as was Card Key. Earth Badge was south of Lavender in the last check, the one that you have to surf to.
Yep, that's actually the only point of difference now between these two in terms of important key items. Although Diego has done a lot more checks than Oryx has at this point. Soft sand girls, here we
We're
go.
going soft sand. Yes. Yes, he's just one item away. However, that one item can be behind a lot of different things. We only have long checks left, or annoying checks. If Volcano is here on Safsan Girls, I think Oru is very likely to be in Gomo first. But that doesn't mean he will be, because you never know when he's actually going to check the Earth Badge spot.
Oryx is out of surfs now. Looks like he's gonna be trying those inaccurate moves.
Yeah. Gotta keep an eye on your PP. Now we're gonna get a lot of checks on Diego's side. He's... well, let's see.
Well, yeah, you could reteach HM, but you'd have to delete. You'd have to delete it in Blackthorn first. I think you'd.
Yeah.
And I think in that case, you'd probably just take a Pokemon Center heal or something. But
He is skipping False Director. Diego is skipping False Director.
I did not expect that.
And Soft Sand Girls has nothing. Diego wants to go straight to the basement, and I don't blame him. But, I sort of do. False Director could have had it.
Hey,
You have one item.
Well,
little blaming. Little.
dang, this is like your Octillery moment right here.
Or spending a little too much time searching for hidden items. He really doesn't need them anymore.
Yeah, there's no point, really. He's got everything he needs. And he can
I was with him when he was doing it still in the lighthouse, but now it's a little too late. He doesn't need the money, he doesn't need anything.
Yeah, I mean, the things that he, if he needs more full restores, he can just buy those. Or X items or whatever, and you're not going to get enough of those just by picking random ones off the ground.
I still don't believe Diego actually checked that cut area in the Lake of Rage.
Yeah, I don't think he has either.
That's a little strange. It's fairly quick. But it's also not it, so he doesn't need it.
Oryx might be getting the Earth Badge now.
Ah, yes. Oh, hitting an optional. That's unfortunate. Now we get the basement checks. Yes. That's why there are no rockets in the basement right now.
Yeah, that's why you wanna... with these settings, it'll never be required to do the basement before doing the radio tower. So card queue will never be in this area. Because there's a lot of fights down here if you don't clear out the rockets first.
Yeah. And there we go. That's the drama. Both runners are one item away. Go mode is so close, yet so far. That's not the key item Diego wanted.
Just use it to find.
There we
volcano
go.
badge.
That's the key item.
There you go.
I wanted.
He used it to find the volcano badge. That's what he needed.
He broke my curse.
There we go. So now, all we need to do now is hope that Red doesn't have anything nasty for Gengar.
Well, if he does, they will both feel that nasty. Because they are both using Gengar. I mean, the only thing that will help Oru right now, in terms of luck, especially since he's going after Sabrina now, would be Magnitude. If Diego's just getting some really unlucky Magnitude rolls, he might suffer and take a while, but I just can't imagine him losing. I think it would take like 15 minutes for Oru to catch up right now.
Actually, what I'm talking about, of course I want something to be bad for the Gengar. I want to see the Octillery switch, so yeah. Gengar, die! Come on. Psychic Mewtwo, let's go. Octillery's gonna come in. Clutch. Come on, save one candy for the Remoraid. Save one candy.
Remoraid?
Save one candy. Look, the candy will revive Remoraid, then you can heal him to full. It's perfect.
All the candy for Gengar. All the candy.
Are you sure you did you not keep one? I don't know.
I have no idea. I didn't. I wasn't paying that much
We'll
attention.
see when he repels again. Okay, never mind. Maybe his repel lasted longer than I thought. Alright, I'm just gonna hope that he kept one for the Remoraid.
Yeah, the max repel. Max repel from that range is enough.
Man, okay, well. Come on, Red. Psychic Mew. Okay, Psychic Mew will also do. Alright, come on, Mew. Psychic. Psychic. Yeah, he does have a candy left. Okay, good. Conversion. Oh my god. Lick. That's, I mean... Okay,
oh, right, that is super effective.
Yeah, it is, but it's not...
It's not
strong.
It's annoying, though.
Ugh, I just want annoying. I want a deadly.
That Gengar too strong. Though he only did have 4 X specials. That might cost him. See? Might cost him. He's gonna get paralyzed again.
Whoa, crit power from Lick. This Mew is trying.
And he only has 1 full restore left. That could be dangerous. Oh, and Farfetch'd. That means he has something? No, maybe.
Well, we'll never know now.
And Electrode's... Oh, survived! But it's...
Electrode has okay special defense, yeah.
That Mew not getting a full restore. I guess not low enough to trigger that. Cloyster should die. Yeah. Oh, that Thunder missing for Oru. That unfortunately is the price you pay for teaching Thunder.
Meanwhile, Gengar dodges a Blizzard, and that will do it for Diegoarmando.
GG Diego.
Yep, he takes the win in a racetime.gg time of 2:25.46.
And
nice.
he will advance to the elimination bracket.
Yep, with a 2-0 record.
Unfortunately, that does mean Oru will be eliminated. Hello, Diego. GG.
Hello, thank you.
That was one heck of a time. How'd you feel about that race?
I feel so bad with that Nidoking. Every Pokemon have an ice move or a psychic move. It was Ice Beam. If not kill me, freeze me. I was very mad about
Yeah.
that.
That
And
Bulbasaur, goodness me. Yeah, that was like probably the meanest thing to you this entire race, really. The Bulbasaur and the Elder.
Yes,
Yeah.
and the Starmie.
Oh yes, that's right.
Army was terrible too, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that Nidoking actually had a pretty good attack DB, but everything else was terrible. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't really use attacking moves all that much until you got strength anyway, so... Yeah.
You must have been very happy to see that Gengar.
Yes, I see the Remoraid. I think okay, Octillery will be a good Pokemon, only a little slow. But I see Gengar. Okay, I have to catch this Gengar.
I wanted to see the Octillery so bad. I wanted to see it, but well, maybe in a future race. But the Gengar did it for you anyway. I can't really blame you in the end. Although I'll still be salty about it, I guess. But yeah, it all worked out. You had some very solid TMs to teach it, so yeah, worked out nicely in the end. I was secretly, I was kind of hoping though for that Mew to have like Stab Psychic to force you to do a last minute main switch to the Octillery, but too bad.
Yeah, that Mew was very kind to you, except for that one crit.
Well, hold on.
lick.
I mean, it did crit twice, and
That
it
crit
did power
lick
twice, rather.
Was
At this point, that don't surprise me. Everything crit me. Everything made me paralyzed, and everything super effective.
Yeah, that start did actually have you trailing for a while. Oru had a lead for you for a while, but you checked the rocket base first, and that was the huge difference. He didn't get flash until about 20-30 minutes ago.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and he ended up checking a little bit of Whirlhounds, but I don't think he was confident enough to check all of them without flash, so he went and did some other stuff.
Yeah,
Thank
he
God,
found
Flash.
the radio card in there and then went straight to Western Kano and got the Gengar.
Yes, that Whirling Island have everything. Have the radio card, have card key, have the basement.
And Hive Badge, HMO1. Yeah.
It was okay. I found all this. I don't want to see basement key. Next, I found basement key was okay. This.
Hey, that led you to the final badge, and I'm sure you had breathed a sigh of relief when you got it.
Yeah, what would have been next if you hadn't got her there? Would you have done like Claire next or something?
Maybe I was doing Claire or the North of Cerulean,
Oh yeah, the hedge maze.
Yeah.
because if it was not there, I was checking all the checks of behind of code.
Yeah, well, congratulations again. So, yeah, you finished the group with a 2-0 record, and you'll advance to the bracket stage as the first seed. So, yeah, look forward to seeing more from you in the coming bracket stage. Yeah, do you have like, because how much experience do you have with full item stuff compared to like bingo stuff? Because I know from last tournament you were very proficient in the bingos. How do you feel about full item in comparison?
I feel good because even I don't play so much with a community, but I play a lot of fear with other friends like Asasas, Vilches that are in the tournament.
Yeah.
So we play a lot of fear. So I think I feel good in the next matches, but sometimes you have 1 hour 20 minutes done for nothing, and sometimes you have very good luck. You have found everything so fast.
Well, you certainly showed your skills today. That Nidoking was certainly holding you back, but you showed you're just incredibly fast. That was a very good time. You just like beeline straight to the finish at the end. It was incredible.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think I have any more questions in particular, unless you have anything to say.
No, I think we're good. We're just gonna watch Oru finish. He's almost at the end.
Yep, he's going through Radio Tower, so he'll be getting the Volcano Badge before too long.
Last thing I want to say before to leave is thank you so much for both to comment this match, and well, GG's to Orux, so that he's eliminated now for the tournament. But then next, good luck for next time.
Yeah, well, somebody has to get eliminated from these things, and at least this means that we had a few tiebreakers that were that have been scheduled. Like I think we had like 3 decided in one day, so maybe quite nice to avoid one here.
Definitely for the tournament admins. For the rest of us, we're just sad we might not be able to watch the 3-way ties.
But yeah, congrats once again, and good luck in the future rounds.
Thank you. Bye.
Alright, so yeah, we're pretty much just watching Oryx go through this section. I can't imagine he's going to have any real trouble unless he just keeps missing his inaccurate moves over and over, but if he's able to just go through his serve, he should be okay here.
He's still in line for a very good time. Definitely sub 3 in play, definitely. May even sub 245. It's possible, but I don't know about that.
Yeah, nice we were able to skip some of the lengthier detours like Claire or the Nugget Hedge Maze this race.
Yeah, it's definitely nice to not do the more annoying checks. Though he did do Brock.
Brock isn't that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad, but it's usually not one people check very early, and he did it pretty early.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I suppose they did even end up checking like pretty much. They ended up pretty much, last checking the Jasmine, didn't they? That was the. They did like everything they could before her, and she gave us the badge that we needed to get past Mahogany and open things up a bit.
Yeah, Jasmine is early Jasmine like that. Just oof.
Yeah, it wasn't.
though.
In the end, it wasn't so bad because they ended up doing literally everything else before her.
They both had such trouble against that Flareon.
Yeah, we'll see if Oryx skips the false director here. False director is a lengthy fight, but there is only one fight, to be fair. He is going towards false director.
I mean, you have one item left. Why do you skip it? Well, fortunately for Diego, he skipped it. You just hope it's not, yeah, I hope it's not Clear Bell.
Oh goodness, yeah, that would really just send him down the wrong way. Although I say that, I mean, this...
I would do basement before Clear Bell.
Yeah, you'd still do basement before Clear Bell, because there's 3 fights on the way to Tin Tower.
Yeah, those sages...
Well, I guess 4 if you count this weekend.
Yeah, it's 4, and then you have to do the Ho-Oh fight, though you can just run from that. But that's after most of the checks. Still, it's always nice to have a Gengar. Very top tier Pokemon. It is not Clear Bell! Woo!
Okay, so we're not being led on a wild goose chase.
I kind of want to find out where it is. Do we have the log somewhere?
I don't think we won't have access until the log until after the race is recorded.
It makes sense. Yeah, he's going down the right way.
Be a tough group for Oryx. Diego is just a really strong player, and I know Vandio's been doing a bunch of different crystal randomizer stuff for some time as well.
Yeah, and as Oru told me before the tournament, he actually hadn't played much FIR in the past couple of months. So he just sort of binged it the last few days, pretty much. Thunder's not missing. Oh, did I just jinx it? I hope I didn't just jinx it.
Gonna see the Thunder miss right here. No, okay. No jinx.
Well, I didn't jinx the volcano badge.
It's true. He hit
Oh my
4
God.
Thunders in a row. What is this insanity?
I guess I don't commentate or jinx things.
Wow. Give it a few sessions. I'm sure that the curse will kick in.
It'll
at some
happen
point.
eventually, yeah.
But yeah, there we go. Oryx is now in go mode himself. So no reason to stay here. Just head straight to Mount Silver.
And as long as he takes a licking and keeps on ticking, he should be fine.
Maybe we'll see what that Farfetch on red had. That,
It's possible,
that he
but
wanted to
he's
do.
probably gonna set up some X accuracies, at least one. Well, of course it's one, but pretty sure he has one.
I just want to see some carnage, alright?
I did see him sell a guard spec earlier though, so
There you go. Mew could... No, well, you use hand attack, it doesn't matter, because you just use 1x accuracy, you're never going to miss. Even
interesting. He's
hand
doing this
attack
in the
all time.
dark.
Look at that.
I guess he can just YOLO these things.
Look at
knowing
this
what the result is.
swag! Beautiful. Oh, he had to bail out. Unfortunate.
Yeah, that last part is the tricky part.
You know, he'd gone right past it. There you go, male sprite versus male sprite, the true Spider-Man meme.
And he'll be higher level too.
Yep, he won't keep any candies behind because he did not catch the Remoraid. Oh, he has 4 restores, that should be plenty.
And there's the crit. Ooh.
Okay, well,
Fortunate
yeah,
to be full health at the time.
had to have 1 on both of them. Yeah, he just needs the exact. You absolutely don't need. I think you only need 1x speed with something as fast as Gengar,
Yeah.
just to be absolutely safe.
Oh, he's using another. I used to use it a lot, then I realized, yeah. Well, I actually did the multiplication. I'm like, yeah, nothing's really that fast.
Alright, well, I don't think anything's living, so As
This
long as
should
he
be
doesn't
over soon.
misclick, this should be GG.
Sub 250. That's very impressive.
There we go. So yeah, that's it. Oryx finishes in a time of 2:47.02.
GG Oru.
GG. That was a race. I thought I was doing really well, and then I realized
You were.
Team Rocket exists.
Yeah, that unfortunately was your downfall.
The game. I entirely forgot that the whole thing existed. So I was just like going around. I'm like, man, I'm running out of checks. I should go over here. This has the most checks left. Completely forgetting that like Team Rocket Hideout existed, Rocket Tower existed, everything. I forgot all of it. And then I'm looking at my stuff and I'm like, oh wait, I got the basement key a while ago. And then I'm like, oh wait, I can just do Team Rocket stuff. So
I mean, you know, it could well have not ended up being required in the end. It's just,
yeah.
But there were a lot of checks there, and it turned out there were a few important things behind all that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, how did you feel about running that victory bell at the start?
Well, I ran into the victory bell and I was like, I just told Mel before the start of the race that Victory Bell is my favorite Pokemon, so I can't just not catch it. I can't just not catch the Victory Bell. And then it had Bolt Beam, so I was like, oh shoot. That was nice. That was nice.
It was very runnable.
I'm not going to turn down my favorite Pokemon with Bolt Beam. It's not something that I can physically do.
Yeah, it ended up doing pretty decently. I think it really struggled on. I mean, it struggled a bit on like a few of the fire types ended up causing you a bit of grief.
Yeah, fire
types on Jasmine
always a little bit.
Yeah, were you like holding out for Surf before like considering teaching Waterfall?
Yeah, I really was.
Yeah,
it's one of those things that I do. I don't like teaching. I really should have taught Waterfall. Just because I know I'm probably going to main switch on the level 50 or on the level 40s that are in waterfall accessible places when I had waterfall and and of course I had Lugia, so at some point I'm going to be main switching, and it just turned out that I probably held out too long on that, and so I had a bit of trouble with the fire types like Entei and whatever it was that had Ember in Janine's gym.
Yeah, and seeing the Hoppip and the Zubat in the Vermilion Waters didn't help.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, I wanted to main switch here, and you give me 4 Hoppip in a row, and then it gave me like some other really bad Zubat, yeah. And I was like, you know what? I don't even want to see the 10% here. Like, get me out.
Yeah, Vermilion Harbor has some different slots. I don't know what was there, but you know, could have been worth it.
But also that Victory Bell also just had no stats, which is crazy to think about. It had 1 special, 3 attack, 5 speed.
Oh, okay then. Yeah,
so
unfortunate.
The fact that it did as well as it did is really a testament to Victory Bell's strength. I love Victory Bell. It's my favorite Pokemon.
The Victory Bell still had an advantage over the Nidoking. The Nidoking was really struggling on Diego's side.
I didn't see a Nidoran at all, or a Nidorino.
Or
a Nidoking.
Yeah, he just caught a Nidoking and he ran with it, but it was really struggling on a lot of different fights. There was a lot of ice. There was a lot of psychic moves. There was a lot of
Yeah, for a while it just didn't have very powerful moves. Like it had waterfall
Yeah.
and nothing else for some time.
That's the thing about Victory Bell. I caught it with Thunderbolt Aurora Beam, and
Yeah.
I just decided, you know what? That's better than probably anything else that I can find in this area. So I ran with it.
Oh
Really
yes,
wish I'd
you're
gotten to
right.
do. Really wish ended up actually pulling off full Dark Whirl Islands, but I just lost myself in the second room and decided, you know what? I found the radio code already. I'm just going to leave and do all of Reverse Kanto.
Yeah, and as you know, Flash was in Rocket Base, and
Yeah.
was unfortunately the decider in this race. Diego did that really early.
Yeah, I just again completely forgot that the Team Rocket hideout was an entire section of this game.
yeah. I mean, I guess once you don't need that experience anymore, it's like kind of becomes a lot less attractive and kind of goes out your head for a bit.
Still, you played a pretty good race. You were, I would say, you were in the lead for a while there. But
I mean, I'd have to say that's thanks to Victory Bell because Victory Bell is such a good Pokemon. I'm trying to win people over.
It was also thanks to you skipping Azalea. That was a very bold play that paid off for you.
I decided to skip Azalea because I figured if I get Fly past here, I can always come back. If I don't get Fly, then maybe I get some other progression. And I did end up getting, what was it, Squirt Bottle?
Yeah.
I think Squirt Bottle and...
I think you got Squirt Bottle before Azalea, actually.
No, Squirt Bottle was definitely
Alex,
after Azalea.
Oh, it was Alex? Oh, yeah.
But I got SS Ticket and Squirt Bottle, and that was really nice because it just let me do some later checks, and then if I had only gone right first instead of left to...
You still got Fly first.
Yeah. If I had gotten to Route 42 first, I would have just immediately had Fly, and that would have saved a lot of time as well.
Yeah, I mean, you guys both ended up doing pretty much everything before Jasmine, so it kind of ended up converging at that point anyway.
Yeah, progress on Jasmine was me.
Yeah.
I forgot to ask Diego about that.
I just decided to completely skip Kimono Girls, which is something that I don't do very often. I completely skipped a lot of things that I do all the time, and it paid off. And this is actually, I think, the fastest time I've ever completed an FIR in. But
congrats.
That being said, there's only so much you can do when you're going up against such a wonderful player as Diego. So.
Yeah, I think seeing this race, I think you going 0-2 is. I mean, I think it could easily have gone another way if you were if you either got luckier or if you were in another group, because this is tough going against Diego and Vandio, who's also done a fair few of these.
Vandio and Diego are just not the opponents you want to see in your first group, but I'm glad that I was able to finish within half an hour of each of them. That's an accomplishment in my book, and I'm just really happy with how I did. And I'm really excited to cheer on everyone else in the tourney.
I'm just sad you never got to use Bear.
I was going to use Bear. I love the Bear. Like, I'm not the Bear's biggest fan by any means, but
it had such a good moveset.
It did have such a good moveset, and then I taught it more moves, and then immediately I go to Whirl Islands because I forget that I can do Rocket Hideout, and I immediately find exactly what I need to get to level 50, and I'm like, oh, well.
Picking the Gengar was a no-brainer after that, but jeez. I was actually here saying you should have waited for a male Ursaring.
Yeah,
then you ran into two.
I realized that maybe I should be catching these male Ursarings, considering that my repels aren't working anyways. Because that's the other thing that lost me a ton of time over this race, is that I never had repels working Like I was always just underleveling the wilds.
Yeah. Diego actually had the same problem in Mount Mortar as you did, but you had a slightly higher Pokemon, so you ran into a little bit fewer encounters.
Yeah, in the
Because you
back of
caught
Mount
level
Mortar,
30.
it's because I got the Ursa Ring at level 40, and that was just the highest level there, so I got fewer encounters because of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's
Diego didn't.
The
Diego
same
didn't-
reason I swapped the Aerodactyl to the start of my party. I was never maining that Aerodactyl. It had no moves, but it was just 5 levels higher, and it could help me repel stuff.
Yeah,
Yep.
Diego ended up having his time set to daytime, so his Victory Road levels weren't as high. Just like sometimes it works out for you, sometimes it doesn't. I guess just
Yeah,
so-
he got
I
to
wasn't
boost
aware
it.
that that changed Victory Road levels. That's
yeah. Apparently, it's level 35 max in the daytime, according according to Wingage in chat.
And he also ran into problems in the Route 45 where they're higher level during daytime, and he ran into a few battles despite repelling. You didn't have that problem.
Yeah, it's just like swings
a-
and roundabouts, I guess, for these things.
it's a back and forth kind of thing. Sometimes daytime is better, sometimes nighttime is better. I like going at 2 in the morning, specifically because then I know without looking at my timer when 2 hours have passed. That's the only reason I care.
Okay.
Because it changes lighting?
Yeah, lighting changes at 4 in the morning.
But what if you complete the seed before that?
Well, then I will.
GG.
In that case, I'll know well. Hopefully, that happens at some point. I'm just going to say that first. But if that were to happen, I don't know. But I guess really, it's a personal thing for me to see how far I've gotten, just kind of progress-wise. Like, what checks am I still looking for at the 2-hour mark? How much have I done? It's kind of like a personal goal thing, like, I've done pretty well this seed, or, oh, shoot, it's 2 hours in and I still have, like, half of this seed to go.
Well, I'm
Just
sure.
that kind of stark visual reminder that I very much appreciate.
Yeah, I'm sure you won't forget rockets next time, right? From now on.
You'd be surprised what my brain
Yeah.
can
Okay.
forget.
Okay.
But,
Yeah.
Yeah. GG once again. As for other matches we got going on, we have a match in progress at the moment between Snowbear and Furlem on SpeedGaming 3. And there's a match that's either just started or about to start right now on SpeedGaming 4 between Bison Dithis and Ethan26. And then there are 3 more matches coming tomorrow, so yeah, plenty of Pokemon Crystal Full Item Randomizer matches to come. We are coming to the end of the group stage for too long, so after that we'll have the bracket stage done. That'll be pretty brutal because that's going to be best of 1 down to the top 4. And these these races can really go either way depending on what decisions you make. So, going to be pretty tough, going to be pretty cutthroat, but that's what's going to make it exciting. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you for future races. Bye.
Yeah, see you all later.